Hey guys, Rise the Raging Dragon here, and welcome back to Wuppo, where we left off going through, trying to find our way around where the bird decided to keep on throwing us back out of the sinkhole. We're going to continue from right where we left off, which was apparently at Draco's shop. Crap, I forgot. Okay. That thing was really gonna kill me. Okay. Now, one thing I like about retro style games, they definitely keep platformers usually to themselves. Oh shit. Oh no. We're just gonna go to this save point. Hey, Scallywag! Looks like you haven't added shortcuts to your items yet. You should really add them. No more item. The more items you get, the longer it's going to take to switch between them. Would you like me to explain how it works? Where? Yeah, might as well. Alright. This is going to sound pretty weird, but hear me out, okay? First, you open your item inventory, then you hover above an item and press one of the digits on your keyboard to add a shortcut to it. Sounds a lot harder than it looks, than it actually is. Why don't you give it a try? Okay. Okay. Those are the ones I use most. Ooh, I just killed a fucking butterfly. This place seems important. Pick them off as they... Why is their mane blowing off as they fucking die? Okay, I don't know. Oh. I'm assuming I gotta race this snail. What is that? Okay, that is nothing. Okay. Blusters left the Warm Garden Part 2 snail? Okay. So I have more I can go back and see. What is this? Piece of splink, incredibly dense materials usually harvested by splink hackers. Okay. So I just had to make it in there before. These fucking things. Sorry about the silence for so long. I just don't fully know what the hell I'm doing. I'm so lost that, like, they seem like they're putting fruit on pedestals for this, for this statue. Alright, let's... Is there anything I can place on that? Okay. Okay, let's try. Okay, so we'll claim that again. Got it. We'll place that one on 5. Okay, so we're gonna try and see what they do. There's got to be a pattern. God damn it. Alright, just die, you goddamn lions. I gotta try and figure out your goddamn puzzle. Ah, eat my gum gun. God damn it, wrong button. 5. Fuck. These pillars are supposed to carry items. Do you have any idea what kind of items you should place on them? Maybe. Good. Let's start looking, Scallywag. I mean, I'd assume... there's supposed to be, like... Okay. I'm going to assume it's got to be like some kind of fruit. You won't get me. I can eat them to regain health too, apparently. Oh shit. Just die. Okay, so I gotta try. Okay. Ah, that's right. Ow. Is that even working? No, it's not. Okay. Go back, go all the... Shit. I'm assuming it's gotta be food items, but how... Shit. Where am I supposed to find these food items? Okay. Oh, hello. Ahoy there. How'd you end up here, up there, Worm? You got thrown out by Carlo? The service desk, Worm. Don't worry. I can open the door for you. One sec. Ah, what is this? Sorry, the door is blocked by something. I can't get inside either. What do we do? I guess we can always ask the owl sweater. He lives somewhere here, but not too long ago he moved to a different location. Because some bird was getting on his nerves. He just kept making the same noise over and over again. And whenever the owl sweater went out, the bird followed him. I guess the owl sweater moved to a location where the bird can't follow him. I know where it is. Okay. So maybe I can get this guy to open it for me. Why, hello again. Do you have a question about something? Oh yes, you should definitely get to know some more advanced information about items. Well then, the first thing you should know is that you can change items anytime with the mouse wheel. But once you have many items, you might want to start using hotkeys to equip them. You can easily do that by going into your item inventory and hovering over an item, then placing any digit on your keyboard to make that your hotkey for equipping the item. God damn, doing voices is a bitch. Equipping an item the normal way can be very frustrating when battling monsters or if you are in danger. So it's very smart to think of nice shortcuts. Well, hello again. Blah blah blah. Film strips. Oh yes, I'm very glad that you seem to be a culture lover. Film strips tell stories about the place or creatures where you acquired them. And sometimes it's very useful or even necessary to get to know the world around you before you know what to do. Every area contains a rich history and is full of secrets. If you want to make the most of your adventure, you should definitely watch every film strip you can find. This seems to be the second part of a film strip, along with the giant asteroid temple, the Blyons game. An unexplainable folk that looks completely out of this world. They have arms like knackers, but even bigger, and they only have two strong legs to walk on. They are very capable of climbing and collecting things, but somehow their minds seem to be extremely primitive. The worst thing about the Blyons is that they have a strange instinct to defeat rocks. As you might know, blusses are very fond of carving figures in rocks. Ah, it wasn't long before they had destroyed all of our best works. As an attempt to calm them down, we tried to show them the fun part about statues by creating one for them. A statue of the figure they seem to like so much, we called it the Sleeping Vertical Rock. Instead of destroying this statue, the Blyons started worshipping it, hoping that it would lead them to something. Even though we calmed down the Blyons, the last few blushers left within a couple of days. Even without the Blyons destroying our statues, they still took all the food they could find. They destroyed spectacular flowers and trees we once created. We accepted the fate of the garden and left. That's sad. They grew such a nice garden. If they were still here, I bet they would visit me every day. Very interesting. Here is a reward. Looks like there's no text here, only a drawing, or whatever this is. Some kind of a trail? Okay. I guess these kind of film strips exist too. That was fun, I guess. It was something different. Oh, sweet, you upgraded my health a little bit. Just a very, very tiny little bit. A film strip about us. I think I might have made this one. Let's watch it. I wonder how many worms are conscious about the fact that we outnumber all the other creatures in this world. Don't ask me where the hell that straight up fucking Brit chick came from. And by quite a large number as well, I might add. In fact, there are so many of us that we live across multiple locations. There's the Womb House, of course, a place where I've lived for quite some time. These days, the majority of us lives in Popo City. They gotta be them fucking cops, don't they? fuckers. Though, quite a busy place. I do wonder how the Blussers and Spleckhackers feel about this, though. It seems most places were either built by us or catered towards us, in the case of Wonder Splank. Fine by me, though. I feel like after our major contribution towards deciding the Naka Wars, we deserve it. I'm not sure what I was thinking while making this. We might be the majority, but we shouldn't forget about the others. Thanks for finding this film strip. It sure feels good to be a woman. You upgraded me again, yay! Okay, now back to wherever the fuck I was before. Oh shit. It looks like the owl Switzer might have cooked something while we were gone. I would suggest eating it, but it looks like he used way too much bubblegum. Oh well. Wah! Got another film strip. Good. Alright, so let's try and find... Okay guys, I'm gonna go find a save point real quick, and then that's where I have to end this episode. But anyways, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. Comment if you want to see some more of this video down in the comments below. I will provide a link in the description where you can find it. And destroy that like button. Long live the dragon.